Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Mark Timberlake, and I'm back with a brand new video. And today, guys, there's a lot of talking going on around college football right now. Strictly on, is Bryce Underwood the quarterback from Michigan? Ohio State, I want to cover a video on Julian Sayin later, but I'd start with the biggest speculation now. Of all the quarterbacks in the Big Ten, Bryce Underwood is kind of the biggest question mark this season. He's going to be the Michigan starter. And does he have what it takes? Is he Michigan's future? Now, in my personal opinion, I hope he does good. I want him to do good. Can't guarantee that he will or won't. But from what I've seen out of Bryce Underwood highlight-wise, he looks pretty decent. He looks like he has good awareness. He looks like he's got speed. Offensive line shaky, but hopefully they can patch that up. So a lot of speculation is Bryce Underwood. What kind of season is he going to have? If he doesn't have a good season this season, is he going to stay with Michigan? What's Michigan's offensive scheme going to look like? So it all comes down to this. Bryce Underwood has speed. He's got a good arm. He's got a lot that I think can be good. So pros for Bryce Underwood. He can buy time in the backfield. He can hit receivers if they're open. Downside, he is a freshman. He's never played a real game of college football before. You always see players who have really great ratings coming out of high school, but then when it comes to college, not exactly where you want him. So, he's never played a real game of college football before. All he's played in is the spring practice. It's the first taste of college football he's gotten. It's a lot different when people are actually trying to tackle you, though. So, another con is, if you're Michigan, you're looking to keep beating Ohio State. That's what's going to keep you in the running for the Big Ten championship. Most of the years, that's how it goes. New quarterback. Could Ohio State potentially take advantage of that defensively? I think so. It's the biggest pressure pack game he's going to have this season, most likely. So, there are pros and cons to it. But overall, I think Bryce Underwood is going to have a decent season. I don't know if he's going to have a total breakout season like everyone's saying he will. I hope he will. I think he could, but I'm not going to say that's a guarantee by any means. So pros for Bryce Underwood. He's at least played before. He's got confidence. Hopefully his ego could be make or break for him. Hopefully he doesn't have too much of an ego. But he's got awareness. He's got speed. And he's been able to throw balls and hit receivers so far. He's been able to drop dimes. That's good if you're a college quarterback. You need a quarterback who can do that. Downsides. Never played a real game of college football before. He's got to play Ohio State. And on top of that, he's got an offensive line who is still looking shaky this season. So, they say a really good offensive line can make a decent quarterback look really good, or a bad quarterback look decent. A really good quarterback, though, can't make a bad offensive line look good. That's not how it works. So the offensive line is going to need to be less shaky if they want to do anything this season. Do I think they could be less shaky? Do I think they're going to be better than last season? Yes. Do I think they're going to be 10 times better? No. So we'll see what Michigan's offensive line does this season. I think the entire season could be a big part based on the offensive line and what they're going to do. So when it comes down to Bryce Underwood, he's got speed. He can throw the ball. But he's never played a college football game before. He's looking good in spring camp, and apparently he looked good in spring practice. I personally have not watched spring practice. But apparently he's looking really good in the spring practice. So I'm excited to watch it when I finally get the chance. So basically, if you're Michigan, a lot of speculation about Bryce Underwood. Let me know in the comments down below what you think he's going to do. I think he's got a chance to do something big. I also think he's got a chance to not be exactly what we expected. I don't think by any seasons, though, he's going to be a bad fit for Michigan. I think he'll be a good fit for Michigan, though. I don't think he'll be a bad fit. I just don't know if he'll be a breakout quarterback like everyone's hoping. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Rock on.